Hey guys, it's me, Harmony Blazinski, and welcome to another live stream. It's been quite some time since I did a gameplay, so I'm gonna do the gameplay. So I'm Harmony Blazinski, and welcome to another live stream. I think I just said that. Oh my gosh. It's crazy if I did just say that. That'd be kind of messed up. It's crazy. I already have a little spot to go to. Oh my gosh. So I need to get some, there we go. What's this, 3 animals to that level, so... Okay, let's begin. Oh, that's easy. This is actually pretty easy today. Let's go straight over here. Basically, I'm running through leaf piles, basically. Good thing is I'm in a spot where it should be a lot easier. Oh, okay. Oh, there it is. That should be easy. Oh, there we go. That's gonna go straight up here. So I have to run this way. I'm kind of sad that I don't have Fox anymore, but if I could get back to the level I was at, I will be having Fox. I have to get past this level, though. Oh, there we go. If I go this way, I should get it, right? Oh, okay. I don't think... I think I should go this way. With extremely bad memory. I don't think I'm gonna get there on time. Never do. I mean, it could be worse. I mean, that was pretty good. Okay, I think I should go to the store, see if I can get any new animals chests. Maybe just something good. I didn't even get anything good. I didn't even get any animals. Okay, that's decent, I guess. It's a shame that I don't have any good animals yet. Okay, let's, run around. Oh, hello. Welcome. Welcome to the live stream. At least now I know the chat's working. I think if I get past this spot, I should be able to level up faster. Oh, so jump, and then I come over here, jump, jump. There you go. So we got some, so we're getting close to a good spot. I think this is like a lion area, maybe? Maybe if I climb these rocks right here, maybe I'll get some more done. Okay, let's climb. Oh, there we go. See, now I'm up here. Should be good. Oh, you're basically just climbing at this point. Oh, interesting. Am I in a good spot now? Yep. Should be here. Okay, if I'm in this spot, that it should mean that I'm probably in a good spot right now to level up. Okay. I see a mammoth. But I could only get a mammoth through the guild. But currently I'm kind of saving up gems right now. You don't know what I'm saving up my gems for, so I'm gonna go here. Oh. Tiger Fury chest. Yay! If I can get something good. Oh, another mammoth. I don't even have mammoth. I feel like they should just have like the animals around the map that I do have, which I do have wolf. I never really understood why they do it that way, but you know what? Whatever. I'm gonna hope I'm in a good spot right now because I've been like basically running around the whole time. But I know like this area should be like where the mooses are. I can't fight these animals. Can't fight them. Why'd you just put a dot? Can't fight that. Flip. Just like going around in circles at this point. Oh, there we go. That's where the mooses are. Okay, let's get one. Yeah, here you go. Oh, here's another moose. Should help. Oh, there he goes! He's running! He's running! This is crazy. Okay, I'm gonna go over here now before I end up accidentally dying. Oh my gosh. Let's see what my daily quests are. Complete one event. Collect 4 chests. Defeat 20 animals. Oh, I have to defeat 20 boars? Oh. Oh. Okay, that's gonna be pretty hard. An unstoppable force. I mean, if I'm already at 8, that's pretty good. Because it also means I have to, like, level all my animals up to a certain level, which is gonna take me a really long time. Just to be honest here. Can we come over here to this one? Okay, buddy, get back over here. I'm not done with you yet. Okay. Oh no, I'm fighting two! Okay, that is absolutely crazy. If I kill both of these at the same time, that is gonna be really crazy. Just leveled up. Did he just like respawn after I killed him? That is absolutely crazy. My pack member leveled up. Oh my gosh. The good thing is it's only like 7 levels away from level 25, so it's not gonna take too long. But it's probably gonna take a couple parts before I get there. But I would not be surprised if I at least get close. Oh, hopefully I'm not gonna be able to do that one. It's too high level right now. There's a literal raccoon right here, so let's get the raccoon. It's not gonna take too long, right? Well, here's a moose. My goal is at least stay in this spot for a little while, because this is where I can level up faster, is where the mooses are. So I just got pretty far. That's pretty good. I'll only be basically live for 2 hours, so I will not be surprised if I get to that point by the time this live stream ends. I'm getting to level 25 at least. I have to get all 3 of my animals to level 25, so that's a good goal. I have no idea if I'm gonna be able to actually get to that goal today, but yeah, it makes some sense. I feel like not a lot of people, like, stay around my channel. I don't really know. Oh. Like, somebody, like, fell down somewhere. There's literally a moose over here. There's another moose. Let's just like fight all the mooses so I can get like up a little bit. Okay, good. I leveled up again. I leveled up again. That's pretty good. If I keep leveling up at the rate I am right now, that's gonna be pretty good. So, it also means, I mean, right now my goal is to at least get up to a good level, a pretty good level. I mean, I feel like if I can get to level 25 within like 2 hours, that's gonna be pretty good. Because really, I'm trying to get back to the point I have box again, which will be able to allow me to go back to what I used to be doing before I had to restart all the progress, which also means there will be more videos on this game. Mainly, I don't really do videos that much anymore. I think I'm just gonna start doing, live streams more often, because honestly, since I've moved, I can't even say anything to anybody when I'm posting a video until the video's done uploading. It just takes a lot of internet and stuff. And honestly, it's probably not a good idea to be having all that data be taken, because if I run out of all the internet data, basically, I will basically not be able to do anything. Or at least everything's gonna be slow, which is probably not a good idea, but actually, I highly doubt I'm ever gonna run out of data, because I usually never do. But I feel like videos do take a lot of they take a lot more internet, which makes the internet slow when I try to post a video, which also means it's gonna take long to post. So I feel like it'd just be better if I'm gonna do a video, just do it live, and because usually I can't even technically say anything to my friends when I'm doing a video anyways, so because then I basically have to stop what I'm doing just to reply, even though I do see the notifications. It might just either way, it wouldn't really matter is basically what I'm saying. Now I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some people are gonna be like, oh, I'm tired of you doing live streams nonstop. It's like, well, if you could have the notifications off, or you could just unsubscribe, or or just not watch the live streams. There are people on this channel, they're just like, there's a certain thing they don't like that I post, and they'll just come, like, they'll say, oh, I'm gonna start to support you, but can you stop doing this? Like, it's like, if it really bothers you, then why are you subscribed? Go find somebody else that, like, for example, go find somebody else that does Dragon Puppet videos completely and doesn't do random stuff. Like, that's just my opinion. Like, or nobody's really forcing them to watch every single thing I post. Like, that's what I never understood. Like, if you don't want to watch a certain thing, and nobody's forcing you to watch it, and unless your friend's like, oh, you gotta watch this video, if you don't watch it, I'm not gonna be your friend anymore, or something stupid like that. Like, I hate it when people do that to their friends. Like, dude, you shouldn't be forcing your friends to watch anything. That, like, it's free will, okay? God gave us free will for a reason, and you're not God. You can't tell us what to do. Like, seriously, I hate that. I hate it when people just, because I've had comments of people saying, oh, my sister's forcing me to watch your videos. It's like, well, I get it if you have, like, this younger sibling and they're, like, obsessed with my channel. Like, I get it, but, like, you could just leave your phone, and just be like, here, you can watch this, because yeah, technically most of my content is safe for kids, but there is a reason why I have it set as not for kids. It's mainly just for safety reasons. Plus there's some parents that are just like, I don't want you watching certain things, like, plus if I set all my videos for not for kids, guess what? I don't get any comments. And some people are probably going to be commenting on my community post going, well, why can't I comment on your videos, blah, blah, blah. It just gets stupid in my opinion, I'm just saying, it's completely stupid that's just what people do. But it's like, I get it, but like, some people just. I've had people say that, where they're gonna say, oh, my friends, like, they really like your channel, but they're basically forcing me to watch your videos. Like, I don't get it. Like, a friend should not be forcing their own friend, like, oh, you must watch this video. Like, free will, Nobody has to watch my content if they don't want to, no matter what somebody else tells them. Technically, it's just like, why? Because it doesn't even help the channel. Like, people think it does, but trust me, when you're basically saying you must watch this video or something like that, it never really helps the channel. I know some people think that does, but it just does nothing. The only thing it does is it basically makes the channel die faster, which is pretty bad. Like, I'm not saying for people not to do it. But, you're not gonna. I can't control people. I can't control what they do, okay? But, when people think that's what helps the channel, it doesn't. Because technically, when you're trying to bring people onto a channel towards stuff they do not like, they are not gonna watch it. They're basically just on the channel for absolutely no reason, and people get upset about it. And it eventually, people, yeah, like I said, people think it helps, but it doesn't. Like, that's just my, kind of what I've learned. I mean, if people want to do it that way, it's not like I'm telling people, you cannot do this at all, it's bad, I'm not even saying that. I'm saying if it does not help, it doesn't do anything, unfortunately, the only thing it does is it just makes the channel die. And if you don't want my channel to die, then do not. Here's the thing. The only thing you can do to help is find people that actually do like certain type of content, nobody said your friends have to like the same things as you do. I never understood people that are like that. Like, they're like, oh, you have to like every single little thing I like. Like, nobody said your friends have to like the same thing. I mean, just like, it's the same for YouTube channels. Let's just, for example, let's just say somebody really, really liked Creekcraft, but your friend was like, I don't like Creekcraft, I don't like his videos. And you have that one friend that's like, you must watch all of his videos with me, or just something like that. It's like, it's stupid, Because, I hate it when you have that one friend that's like, you gotta, I've never had that one friend, but I've known people that have the issue where with their friends, and their friends are like, watch this video. Like, no, not really. That's their choice if they watch it, Just the way it is, I guess. I'm not saying, oh, you can't do this at all on my channel, okay? I'm not gonna control people. I'm not gonna tell people what to do, but, there's certain things I just never understood people doing, thinking it helps the channel. It really doesn't. Now, people who are, popular, like Creekcraft, I mean, it doesn't really do much. I've seen you have one person that doesn't watch the videos at all, and, just subscribe because they're friends. I've subscribed. Yeah, okay, I can understand if you subscribe to your friend. Like, people do that all the time, and I can't say they like, every single thing I do on my channel, okay? I'm being honest, So, I mean, I'm just being honest here. Like, that's my honest opinion on it. I just don't want people thinking that helps the channel. I'm just making a point towards people who believe it does, and it doesn't. In fact, it barely does anything. Because there's always those people that just do not want to watch your channel at all, and then you got, some of those people that are like, oh, you must watch the content. Yeah, like I said, it does nothing. But just make the channel, let's just have a bunch of people that don't even actually watch the videos, which usually doesn't help. And I know people would be able to understand that, especially other content creators would be able to understand, yeah, that's really not how it works. It works this way. Oh, it looks like the fishing thing is up, so I think I'm gonna go over there. It's been a while since I've done that in this game. Um I feel like I do more shorts than videos these days, but unfortunately if I'm going to post a video, it's gonna be very, very late in the night by the time it's fully uploaded, and it's gonna always have to be a premiere, if y'all know what I mean. So basically I have to swim. I'm gonna have to swim up here so I can get to the fishing quest. I haven't even collected any fish. That's sad. It seems like they're right here. Okay, I am very bad at this, obviously. Oh well. Okay, let's see if I can get up here. It would be honestly easier if this isn't like catching fish. Oh my gosh. Oh god, I don't think I jumped very far. Oh, hi. Hello, Sparkla. I found an area with boars. I have to like fight 20 boars, so I guess I can just fight them here. Okay, you know what? Let's do the daily quest. Storm quests. Daily 20 animals. Track. There we go. That should be easier on me. There we go. Honestly, this game's probably harder than most of the Fox Adventure games, especially when you have to complete the quests. Like I have to like fight 20 boars to do this daily quest, which is actually pretty easy, but if you look at past live streams where I've actually done the quests, some of them are actually pretty hard, but I think after you do them once, it's pretty easy and straightforward. Because I've done most of these quests once, because, but unfortunately I lost all the progress when I got a new phone, so I sadly have to basically restart every bit of progress on this game, so. Oh, okay. I think the fishing thing is back up. Just pretty good. I could probably try again. But it should be easier. I have to jump. I have to jump everywhere, basically. Oh. Oh. Okay, they make this super hard. Apparently I can't even swim. They need to, like, allow you to swim and catch fish. Because that would make it easier. Oh, well. I mean, I'm not the one who created the game. Just to be honest. I will say, once I get Fox back, I will be doing probably more live streams on this game, which means there's gonna be a lot more parts to this, and there will probably be less videos and more live streams. I'm still thinking about how I'm gonna do that because I can't do it like every day during the school week, so. Because I hardly have time. I would have to probably do it at, like, starting at 7, and then you have, like, these super short live streams. Which I could probably do, maybe, like, 20-minute long live streams, maybe, like, 20 to 30-minute long ones. It's a shame I have to completely restart the progress in this game, because I was actually pretty far. I had Fox and everything. Honestly, Fox being one of my favorite animals. If I can get back to Fox, that would be pretty good. I have, like, 2 foxes. Which I know once I get Fox again, I'm gonna be probably doing a lot more. I'm probably not gonna be doing as many. I can just head up once. I just have to fight like 4 more. That's gonna be pretty easy. Oh, that's a rabbit. That's not gonna do much to me. Honestly, seriously, they need to add more to this game. As a opinion. Eventually, I will get back to Wolf Tales. I do need to get back to that game. Oh, I don't have any cubs, so that's good. The good news is at least this stream is doing pretty good. I've been getting a lot of viewers throughout this stream. Usually I usually don't get like a lot of viewers until like later on in the stream, so that's pretty good. It is getting quite a few. There's rabbits here, so that's not where I should be. Okay, I see some boars over here, so I should be able to fight them and get up. I just have to collect chests, which are kind of hard to find. But let's go back to my map, because if I go over here, it should be quite easy to find the mooses again. But yeah, if y'all want to help this channel come up, the best thing y'all can do is find people who watch, the video, types of videos I watch. Because when you find people that don't like certain things, it doesn't help the algorithm of the channel. Look, I'm not saying you can't get your friends or try to get your friends to watch it. I'm just saying be careful, because just because you tell your friends to subscribe, sometimes they'll just forget they're subscribed to a channel and not that they don't like. And eventually they're gonna unsubscribe, which, probably why I lose subscribers a lot. At least that's pretty sure why, but yeah, mainly just that. A lot of people are probably gonna just disagree, be like, no, it doesn't work like that. Well, I've been doing YouTube for like about 1.5 years now. I should know how it all works. Just to be honest. But yeah, this live stream ends at 12:30, so that way I'm trying to do a lot more of these live streams. I have no guarantee doing more, but it definitely will help the channel come up a little bit. Should come back over here, because that'll help. That'll help me not die. Okay, I just leveled up. This is exciting. Yay! Separation jump. I'm gonna help this person over here. Yeah, they probably died from trying to attack the bear over there. Let's see if I can go and start fighting these ones. Apparently so. Haha. So let's just stay over here for a little bit. But yeah, it definitely takes hours of work to get back to what I used to be doing. So that's why there's going to be a lot of parts to this. Like tomorrow, part 5 is gonna be streaming. I feel like streaming definitely does help because I feel like nobody ever watches my videos. I feel like more people watch my streams and stuff. Oh, he's just standing there. He's not really doing anything, so let's get him. The fact he's just standing on a tree like that is kind of crazy. My pack member leveled up, so that's pretty good. Also, I hate it when somebody comes onto my channel saying that I'm better than them. Honestly, I'm gonna just be honest here. If somebody is always saying that I'm better than them, technically they need to, like, stop comparing themselves to others because, like, I always tell them, I'm not better than anybody. Like, they have their own good content, and just because I'm gaining viewers and subscribers faster than them does not mean what they are doing is eventually going to blow up. And that's just how it works. Like I have a friend when their channel is at 2,000 now. So like I said, it just takes longer. Like I never said that she's better than me. Like she's not. But I know eventually my channel is gonna blow up. I don't know when, but I'm gonna be patient. Like, that's really how it works. a lot of people think, oh, people just make content to get viewers and stuff, but you all just don't realize, like, everything that goes, like, right behind all this. Like, I just don't like it when people compare themselves to my channel, because it's like, it's not really true that I'm not really better than anyone else. I still have haters. I mean, everybody does. Everybody does. Technically, I'm not even better than anybody. Just because I have more subscribers than some other small content creator does not mean I'm better than anyone, Like, that's just, like, my honesty there. But I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I'm gonna at least get a good point within the 2 hours I'm gonna be doing this stream. So yeah, it's been 47 minutes now, so that's pretty good. But yeah, I don't really make fun of other people's channels. If I don't like somebody's channel, then I'm not gonna go back to it. It's just as simple as that. That's really how it should be. I hate it when people always, honestly, that's why we are allowed to block people on YouTube, so they can't constantly be a jerk. But I don't really block a person unless it's the same person over and over again saying mean comments. Then I probably will just block them, because then they can't say anything else about the channel, like, which I've never had to do that. I do suggest, like, when you're watching my live streams and you see my content and everything, it's best to, like, check out everybody's content, like, everything on their channel, to just see if you like the channel, or you just, so you don't end up unsubscribing later because you don't like a certain thing. Which is the only thing about channels that have a lot of shorts. You're gonna get shorts in your feed and stuff, but you can't just swipe past. Like, nobody said if you see a video in your feed, you have to watch it. Like, I mean, just to say that. I think my channel is doing pretty good, though. Yeah, but definitely staying over here is gonna help me level up. As long as I just move with the flow kind of thing. And this live stream's been going on for 50 minutes, so it's gonna be going on for probably 70 more minutes, which is about an hour and 10 minutes, basically. Like, on the weekends, I'm gonna be doing longer live streams, but I'm definitely thinking about doing, like, shorter live streams during the week, so that way my channel stays doing good. Which I'm actually thinking about doing a series with Wildcraft, which is another game I have to completely restart progress. I feel like it just would be a good idea to do, like, live streams on doing that. Which that way I'll be doing Wildcraft more. Wolf Tales, I'll probably still be making, like, videos of Wolf Tales, because I hardly even play Wolf Tales. Mainly, yeah, but right here, though. Also, I hate it when people ask me if I'm a favorite for just because I play these types of games. Okay, here's my thing. I don't like y'all need to stop believing in certain stereotypes because honestly, let's just be honest here, these games that these creators make, they don't go, "Oh, let's make another game for Therians." Like, no. They make these games for everyone. That means anyone can play them, which means if a normal person were to play these games, that does not mean they're a Therian. Certain people just need to look up at what exactly that means, and what exactly it is, because I'm gonna be honest, just like the fairy fandom and all the other fandoms out there, there's always going to be those stereotypes, which I really do find stupid, and I just do not believe in stereotypes, which is why when somebody asks me those type of questions, I'm going to have to correct them, because I'm gonna be honest, like, you should not believe in all these stereotypes that people make up just to make the fandom look bad, because it just makes the entire fandom look bad. Just like all these bad people, like, in the world, like, let's just say, the bad furries that, you know what the bad furries do? They completely ruin the fandom for others, which I'm not a furry, but I'm just saying, people really, if they're gonna join a fandom, can they at least be normal? Like, and be nice about it instead of trying to just basically completely make the reputation of the whole fandom look worse. Like, I've never understood that. That's why there's probably a lot more people fandoms that is just kind of like the whole comic book cosplay fandom. A lot of people are like, "Oh, look, it's a nerd." I'm just gonna be honest. Just because somebody reads comic books does not make them a nerd. Like, I know some people are like, "Oh, but that's how it is." Like, just like the whole stereotype of people saying, "Oh, nerds wear glasses and they have braces." Okay, no, because there's some people who are not even technically a nerd and they have glasses and braces. Does that mean they're a nerd? No, it doesn't. Like, I hate it when I have to correct somebody on that. Like, I feel like I've had to do that a lot on this channel, and it's mainly the Therian thing. Like, or people going, ew, when I make the paper dragon puppets, people are like, ew, paper furry. Like, okay, here's my thing. Making dragon puppets is a craft. And that's arts and crafts art. And when people say that's a waste of paper and stuff like that, like, no, it's not, because people do it for the fun of it. And let's just be completely honest. If you're gonna say that's a waste of paper, then you're basically saying making art is a waste of paper. I'm sorry to say this, but, like, we're gonna be cutting down trees either way. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is. I know some people are tree huggers, and that's just how they think, but I'm sorry, but you can't do. I mean, we live in a world where there's a lot of cruelty towards animals and nature and stuff. So, like, for all these tree huggers, and I'm not saying tree huggers are bad people. There are, of course, tree huggers who just really care about nature, and they don't don't go around bullying people just for supposedly abusing nature, because unfortunately they're gonna respect that. We're gonna have to cut down trees. We need paper. We need toilet paper. We need all that stuff. And it's just they understand that's just the way it is. The world we live in, as sad as it is, as hard as it's, hard to hear. But then we got vegans. Then we got some vegans that are like, oh, you're killing animals. You shouldn't do that. Like, God made it this way. And, God says you shouldn't be eating animals. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, but if you actually read the Bible, it's not really that way. In fact, yeah, it was supposed to be that way. I understand that. Like, I understand people's beliefs. Like, but I'm just saying, there is a lot of stereotypes and a lot of fandoms, mainly because bad people make these stereotypes start, which also causes rumors. And I'm just saying, stop believing in certain stereotypes because, like, for example, because of the vegan teacher, everybody has this stereotype that vegans are bad. No, they're not, because there's not every vegan is going to be exactly like how the vegan teacher is, because I feel like she just makes a whole, community look bad, and it really, she needs to stop posting content, but, whatever. Let her make content, because guess what? YouTube's not gonna do anything about it, and it's just sad to say it that way. But, I just don't, my main thing is I don't understand stereotypes. I hate it when people ask me if I'm a Ethereum just because I have stuffed animals and, or Isas and play these type of games. Okay, and, I'm gonna have to correct you, but that doesn't make me a Ethereum. Because, I just wish people would look up what something is and actually do their research on what exactly it is before they, believe what other people say, aka a stereotype. You know? And I know the whole, I know a nerd would be, would probably be a pretty good stereotype example, because everybody knows those stereotypes. Everybody knows they're not true. Although there's just a lot of haters towards, other fandoms. And I'm gonna honestly be honest, it's not just stereotypes that ruin these fandoms. It's also these bad people who are in the fandom that, well, per se, just make the whole fandom look bad. Basically give this bad reputation to the fandom, even though not every single person in the fandom is like that, which is just a shame. It really is. People should be able to have the right to be themselves without, I don't know, having to deal with people's stupidity, per se. I'm not saying everybody's stupid. If I was saying everybody was stupid, I could say that. But I'm mainly just saying I hate it when people like to make fandoms look bad. Really, if you're gonna join a fandom, you gotta really think about the person you are, because if you're gonna be doing bad things in front of people and go by that name, basically, or fandom, I'm in the fandom, you really need to think of what you're doing to the fandom before you just start going, calling yourself what you are and stuff like that. Which then leads me to the whole labels thing. I don't hate labels. People are allowed to have labels, but when they use that label a little bit too far and start saying, random things that make that whole community look bad, then that's when it just gets too far, okay? I'm mainly just saying people need to be careful what they do in certain communities, because people are allowed to be themselves, and the world we live in it makes everybody have to hide who they are, which is so, people really should be able to feel safe to be themselves around other people. And honestly, I'm gonna be myself. If I have a honest opinion and people don't agree with it, so what? Because honestly, I'm gonna be honest here. People are not gonna agree with every little thing you say. People are not gonna agree with everything you do. It's just the way it is. And as sad as that is for certain people to hear, it is the truth. Which I feel like I should stop yapping about it, because I feel like people are just that's not something people want to hear at an Animal Kingdom live stream. So let's just get back to what I'm doing. We're now kind of trying to get to level 25, which I'm doing pretty good, as y'all can see. I have a level 22 animal, a level 20 animal, and then I have a level 23 animal that I'm playing as. So this is going pretty well. I can actually see me getting past this bit pretty quickly. So yeah, that's pretty good. I also don't like it when people just say, hey, you gotta be talking, I don't want to hear you yap about other things on your, Animal Kingdom live streams, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna be honest, I can't just talk about one thing. There's gotta be something I have to talk about, so that way, when people are watching the live stream, they can, look back through it, and, they'd see this. It would make it easier, so I don't have to make a whole video about it. Because I've been making a lot of videos almost daily, and I can't do videos that much anymore because I barely have any time to do so. But, yeah. I'm very close to level 25, which I'm actually pretty surprised. You know something else I never liked? Like, you use a song that there's a trend behind it, and then people are like, oh, you're not doing it right. You're supposed to do the dance. Like, bro, I'm not gonna show my face just for some silly trend. Like, okay, I'm not saying people shouldn't be doing trends. I'm just saying I don't want to show my face. So, like, I just don't like it when people are basically saying, can you show your face? Like, and then you tell them no, and then they start acting like it's offensive. Like, people have the right to say no, you know? When people just get all offensive when you just say no to a fan, but it's like, I never understood that, just to be honest. People shouldn't be getting offensive over that. You know another thing? So I have talked about this in my community posts, but my dragon puppets, I've had people say, oh, that's ugly, or people telling me, oh, you need to stop doing dragon puppet videos, that people are gonna make fun of you, or I keep doing content, but this is cringe towards my dragon puppets. Like, stuff like that, like, if you don't like the dragon puppets, if it makes you uncomfortable, why don't you just unsubscribe? Or at least just ignore the dragon puppet videos. Nobody said you had to watch them. Like, also, I don't like when people put mean opinions on those videos because, like, a lot of people think, oh, that's just gonna make them quit, so let's keep doing it. Okay, I'm gonna be honest here. Putting a hate comment on somebody's video is not gonna stop making them make the certain content you don't like. Because, like, if you don't like the content, why don't you just, not watch the content? Like, being honest here. Like, okay, I'm not saying you can't watch people's content. Like, not at all. But I'm just saying you shouldn't watch content you don't like if you don't like it, if you're gonna hate on it. And then really, think about it this way, what's the point of watching it, you know? People really just make those comments and it's just, like, so stupid, you know? There's a lot of people are gonna hate on it, but I do make community posts often. And sometimes when I come onto a live stream, I address the things I've talked about, just to kind of, that way, if somebody comes online at the right time, they can actually watch through the live stream and then find these little conversations I've had, because really technically I'm just like putting it out there, and I don't want to make a whole video about it because it doesn't really do anything. I feel like it's better to do it in a live stream, because then people can't just go, oh, they're hating on their, fans and stuff like that. Okay, I never said that. That's why I don't make videos on certain things, addressing certain things, because people are gonna believe that either way. Like, I'm not saying everybody's gonna do that, but I'm making a point. That's just what people would rather do. But I do have the right to post whatever I want on this channel. So, like, when you say you need to stop posting that, or certain content that I post, like, here's my thing. I have the right to post whatever I want on this channel, because technically this is my channel and not their channel. Like, if they don't like something, then why are they here? You know? Like, I'm just being honest. I definitely do hate it when somebody says, oh, I don't like, for example, they say, I don't like your Dragon Puppet videos, you need to stop doing them, because people are gonna make fun of you, and it's cringe. Okay, some people think those type of comments help the channel, like, help, the actual content creator do better, but really, technically, that's not helping them do better, because there are people who do actually like that type of content and return to my channel watching that content. So technically, no matter how much those people are gonna say that, it just doesn't really help anything. They're not gonna, like, the content creator is just not gonna do anything, you know? And even if you just try to, like, say, I'll try to, like, false report a YouTuber just to get them to stop doing things. By the way, those false reports don't go through. YouTube can actually watch the videos and go, oh, yeah, that did not happen. At least I'm pretty sure they can. I'm at least finally on level 25. That's pretty good. Which means I can finally get closer and closer to. Which means I probably should go here. I do suggest looking at my community posts often, because I do post them for a reason. And sometimes it's, informal, and then sometimes it's just about life stuff, which I never really talk about life stuff in videos, because I feel like that's not something somebody wants to hear me yap about, to be honest. They come here for content, and I should only be talking about things that are about this channel, and maybe comments I've gotten than other life stuff. Like, not everybody wants to know about my life. Let's be real. Like, not everybody wants to know I'm a high schooler in high school. Not everybody on here wants to know when my birthday is. It's just like certain things are just better to stay in community posts, which is why I stopped making so many, because I feel like people just don't technically read them. And then they come to these type things where they see me talking about it and they'll listen, like, which is pretty good. But I am just letting y'all know this live stream is gonna be ending at 12:30 Eastern Daylight Time. So yeah, like this is supposed to be about a 2-hour live stream. So yeah, I feel like the longer I'm on here, the faster I can get leveled up on here. The good news is I have to get 3 animals to level 25. I do have a level 25 animal now, but I have a level 23 and a level 22. That's good. That's good. Sorry, I had to respond to a message. I know y'all heard the clicking, so that's probably true. Yeah, I got the level 26. That's pretty good. I do just let people know I do address certain things people, like certain types of comments people send. That way people are aware of it. So, yeah, now that I've addressed all those things that have been happening in the last month, that's pretty good. Hopefully I get to Fox pretty soon. I know I'm getting to the harder one, which is when I have to fight the poor boss. It's really hard to do. I think I understand how that one works, so that's pretty good. By the way, that elephant's not gonna fight me. Usually doesn't. I'm actually doing pretty good. This is going pretty well for a live stream. My channel is making some progress, so... Actually, I picked up a deer. I know the next quest is gonna be trying to make bait, which isn't bad. So now I have to go set a trap, which that's pretty good. Let's go find some rabbits. Just have to look around for some rabbits. And over here is where some rabbits are. So let's see if I can, okay, now I know where to go. Honestly, this is doing pretty good. I know where the raccoons are. What do we have to wait on this for? Just to drop a raccoon. I love how they have to like do this whole quest thing, and then it's actually going pretty well. Okay, that was pretty close. Y'all can tell how hard this is, right? Bro, I don't want to fight the deer, I want to fight this. Man, this is hard. Alright, that was pretty good. I was actually surprised I got that done. Well, that's exciting. I finally got back to Fox. Just connect my straight to a spot with rabbits. Finally got a box. Be happy. Well, now I have Fox. Finally. Bruh. Dude, can I please get out of this box? Why am I stuck? Bro. I guess I'm stuck then. Oh, there we go. Hopefully if I can find a fox. Just so y'all know, like right now, I'm trying to look for a fox. Hopefully I can find one. Okay, I have to jump, I guess. And you know what? I think if I go through here. You know what? I think I'm gonna go back. I have to go back to that spot over here. Just my goal is to just get back to what I had before now. Actually, that looks actually really cool looking. So I have to have just rabbits, so that's gonna be pretty easy. I just have to like go back and forth like I did before. Alright, let's go back. You know what, let's do the swim store stuff chest. So I can get something good. Oh. So another 500? Maybe I'll get something better. Nope, I didn't get anything good. Okay. No. Just enough, so I think map. Go back. Yes. Now, finally, I just have to go back. I have to go back to that map part. And finally, I have to go back to my map. This is gonna make it easier. Let's see. And drop. Finally. Okay, I want to see what that cup looks like fully grown. My pack. Animals. It's fine. Oh, I'll get those points back eventually. I'm gonna be honest, that fox looks absolutely gorgeous. Close. I mean, look at the fur. Yeah, definitely reminds me of a sunset. That is a perfect name for him. I mean, her. It's a her. Look how pretty that is. That's absolutely gorgeous. So now I'm just like back to the point I was before. Which is pretty good. Hopefully y'all enjoyed my live stream. Anyways, Harmony Blazinski over and out. Hope y'all enjoyed the live